Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna, and today we are going to be prepping to reset for 2024. I also can we believe that another year has gone by? I feel like every single year I say this at the end of the year where I go, where in the flying fig did the year go? I feel like yesterday we just moved back into my parents' house to save money for our wedding and buy our first home, and it's quite literally the end of December. Like, it is the end of the year, and I feel like I just did my 1 second a day video the other day. I feel the years are flying by as you get older, and I know that people say that, but that doesn't make it any easier. But we are prepping to reset for 2024. My life is a disaster. During the holiday season, my life is a disaster. It's always a disaster. I never can keep myself organized during the holiday season, and I just go with it. I just let the disaster hit. That way after the holidays I have time to reset. However, this year I'm going to Iceland the day after Christmas, and I do not have time to reset during the week between Christmas and New Year's because I'm gonna be out of here. So I need to reset beforehand. And this is not gonna be where we talk about my 2024 goals, talking about what the new year is gonna look like, what do I want to accomplish. This is just quite literally resetting my life, my day-to-day life, things that I'm using on a day-to-day. And I'm excited to do that because my life is really chaotic, and it will actually feel nice to go into the holiday season with a little, like into the holidays, like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, with my life already reset. So we're starting that reset a little bit earlier than normal. If you're new, subscribe around here, would love to have you. Hi, my name is Brianna, and I am all about oversharing my chaotic and normal everyday life with you guys. I travel a ton. I've got a fiance. We're living at home, saving money to buy our first home, and we get married next year in September. I'm a 2024 bride, and so we've got a lot of things coming up on this channel here, but we just keep things fun and lighthearted, and we enjoy what life throws at us on this little corner of the internet. So with that being said, what is on my to-do list and my docket today? First and foremost, I need to actually make a list. So let me get kind of a little bit organized here. This is the other thing. I try to be as organized as possible, but actually, you know what? I'm not gonna make a list. I don't really need that much of a list today. Here's what's on the to-do list. My bedroom, chaotic mess. There's presents on the floor, clean laundry. My closet looks like it's went through the dishwasher cycle disposal, garbage disposal, and my drawers look like they have been lit on fire and then the crumbs have been thrown back in, and our medicine cabinet in our bathroom looks just the same. Like, just quite literally a tornado ripped through the bedroom, all my drawers, and the organizing whatever, the hall, closet, pantry's in the kitchen. This is why my life is chaotic, because I also only had a coffee this morning with no food, so my energy levels, they're high. So that's why I have a liquid IV instead of a diet soda, because if I did, my heart would be palpitating and it would be a chaotic mess, just like this intro and all of them are. But what are we doing today? First things first, I need to clean the closet. The bedroom closet is on my to-do list. I would love to do like a quick run through of every single drawer, my closet, and just get myself really in a good spot organized clothing wise. Get rid of things that don't really serve me anymore, things that might be too small, things that I haven't worn in 3, 4, 5 months that I've had that have tags on them that just need to go. And I've gotten a lot of shoes. I've been prioritizing shoes over the last few weeks just because I think my foot grew. Like, I'm now a size 8, so all my 7s did not fit me. So I need to just clean out the closet. I also need to clean my drawers. This top drawer is like my throwaway drawer. It's chaotic. It's a dumpster fire. There's gift receipts, garbage, there's jewelry, sunglasses, just all the things. So that drawer needs to get cleaned out. Our closet in the hallway here that holds all of our like towels and our shampoo and conditioner and all the extra skincare-y crap, that needs to get cleaned and organized as well. So we are just cleaning, we are decluttering, we are organizing, we are getting things into a really good space before the new year. I think I'm actually gonna start with the hall closet because I feel like as I clean out things in here, I probably have little things just scattered that need to get cleaned. So that's where we're gonna start, is the hall closet. I'm gonna turn on a podcast, but before I do that, let me show you what a hot mess it is. Welcome to the chaotic closet. I feel like I clean this thing once a month, and yet still it's just an absolute disaster as always. So this is gonna be my project right now. I'm gonna turn on a podcast. We're gonna get this all cleaned and organized, and like I'm even gonna go through some of my makeup and throw it away. Extra stuff in here needs to get tossed, like medicines down. Like, it's just so unbelievably chaotic. So let's clean up this closet, because then I'll be able to actually put extra things in here that are probably scattered around. So this is project number 1. Alrighty, our closet is nice and clean and organized. Let me tell you, I already feel so much better looking at it all. There is one thing, I have these bins down here that hold my hair stuff, which I don't really love, so comment down below if you recommend any other bins. I would get more of these acrylic bins to keep it organized, but the only problem with that is the hair tool will like stick out of the top, and I feel like then I would just throw it in the bin. Maybe that would keep it organized, but I'm not sure. So let me show you everything in here because it is so nice and organized and I already feel so much better. I also threw out 2 things of garbage. Also, this is a reset. Check your medicine every single year. We had like 4 or 5 medicines that had expired in like either like January of 2024 or back this past year of 2023 because we don't use our medicine all that often. So always look at the expiration dates on your medicine at the start of a new year so that you can clear out your old medicine. All right, so here is everything nice and clean and organized. I'll give you kind of like a closet tour. This is all of our medicine, so like NyQuil, vitamin C, Robitussin, Mucinex, everything that's actual medicine is in here. And then in here we have our extra COVID tests, lozenges like throat cough drops, and then way in the back I have just extra like travel toothpaste because I didn't really know where else to put it. And then in here is just like our big travel container and extras. So this is my like extra restocks of shampoo, conditioner. This black organizer right here is all my travel size products, so I actually don't have to start sifting through them. These are my hair extensions and my travel curling iron for Europe. And then we go down to this section. This is mine and Corey's, like, I almost want to call them everyday products, obviously minus the sunscreen. Those need to definitely get put away. But over here, this is my heat protectant, my sprayer for my curly hair when I do my natural hair, my frizz spray, and just all my hair and face products that I use. I would say like on and off, you know what I mean, but definitely more everyday products, body lotion, and then I did the same for Corey. So I've got his extra face wash, his deodorants. He obviously doesn't use 3 deodorants at a time, but these are just some extras. His self tanner, and then his 1-a-day contacts that he uses. So wanted to make sure that these were front and center. And then we go down here. This is my shelf. This is all my makeup. So this is my makeup tray up here with all my dibs, like my favorite brand. So all my makeup is down here. My Neutrogena wipes. I actually get this pack at Costco because I think it gives like the best bang for your buck. It's 139 count, so you can kind of see it up here. You get, I think, 2 of those packs, 1 of the Hydro Boost, and then 2, oh, it says it right down here. Let me get it. So there we go. 4 of the Neutrogena 25 counts, 1 of the Ultra Boost, and then 2 of the travel ones. This to me is just like the best bang for your buck. It doesn't take me long. I probably use it. It takes me like the whole year to go through it because I don't use as much of the makeup remover wipes as much anymore, but I love that it also comes with the travel pack ones, so I think that those are really beneficial. This holds all my lipstick, lip gloss. It's just easier to keep in a bag. Hair brushes, all my beauty brushes, and then this is hand sanitizer. I also put my hand lotion in here, and then this is just an extra like Victoria's Secret teas because I already have one in there. And then this is the last shelf. So this is all my hair tools, hot tools. So I've got my 2 or 3 curling irons, my straightener, my round brush, and my regular blow dryer. The only thing here, people are probably in the comments, you do not need 3 curling irons. I have 3 curling irons because I have a 1-inch barrel, a 1 1/4 inch barrel, and then a very, very skinny barrel. And my straightener, this is a new curling iron in the last few months. I'll probably end up bringing this other curling iron to my mother-in-law's house so I can have one there. Over here is my other travel container. This I almost like to call the Disney bin. This has like extra travel shampoo and conditioner, travel things, makeup mirror, our ponchos are back there, band-aids. And then this little thing in here is all like travel medicine and whatnot. And then last on the floor, 2 things of toilet paper. These are our like travel cosmetic bags. I like to try out a few. Haven't found that I one that I 100% love, so I'm trying to weed those out. And then these are all of our bath towels. But this closet is so nice and clean now. It makes me feel already so much better because now if I get any cosmetics for Christmas, this is already organized, so I can go and actually put it away and it'll be nice and clean. So we are making some very good progress. That closet closet makes me already feel so much better. I am starving. It's about lunchtime, so I'm gonna go heat up my lunch. I'll probably take a little half hour to eat my lunch, relax with Corey for a little bit, and then we're actually gonna tackle the bedroom. That's the next thing. I need to clean out my drawers and my closet. I'll show you my closet behind me right now. It is so chaotic and so disorganized. There's like, literally, look at that, shoes falling out of a shoe container. So I need to get that closet clean today. That is one of my biggest goals of the day. So with that, I'm gonna go have some quick lunch and then we will be back because we need to get this bedroom cleaned, organized, and reset for sure. Alrighty, we are back post lunch and I'm ready to tackle this bedroom. I think this bedroom is gonna take me probably an hour or two because the closet's a disaster. I also kind of want to go through the closet. I am an impulse spender. I am not good about spending my money. I'm very much an all or nothing kind of spender, and it's something that I would really like to work on come 2024. That's another goal of mine, is to not be as impulsive or as large when purchasing. For example, I always, when I order from Abercrombie, when there's a sale, I order like $400 worth of clothes. I won't order from them for months, but I order $400 to $500 worth of clothes at a time. And I just don't need to be doing that because if I keep it all, I should just be ordering in piecemeal, not all at once. I have a very all or nothing mentality that I'm trying to break. So I'm trying to also declutter my brain of some of these bad habits as well, but we're gonna do a whole like resetting for 2024 with my goals and my reflection on my goals and just what that's gonna look like for me for 2024. But with that being said, I think I'd like to tackle my drawers first, like in my actual dresser, because the problem is with my closet, I need more bed space, and if there's things in there that maybe I want to fold or I want to go through, I want to be able to have clean drawers first. My brain feels very cluttered with the idea of the drawers because I know that the drawers are a chaotic, ridiculous hot mess. So we're gonna do the drawers first, and I'm also gonna go through and declutter out any clothes as well. So with that, let's start on the dresser, and then from there we are gonna move into cleaning this closet. So like I said, we're starting with the dresser. Quick tip that I have when I am cleaning out specifically my dresser drawer with like my earrings, my jewelry, extra gift cards, just like the junk drawer, right? Like everyone has a junk drawer in their room that holds all their crap. Because we have a white comforter, I know that there's just like probably stuff and my hands are gonna get like yucky and dirty. Not that my stuff is dirty, but you guys know what I mean. I always take a towel and I lay down a towel on the bed because the junk drawer is always the first drawer that I clean because all my other ones are clothing, but I always lay a towel down on the bed, get everything out of the drawer, and then I work backwards. I don't like organize one section of it and leave everything to mess. I take everything out, start the drawer fresh and empty, and I think that is like the smartest thing that you can do, is cleaning out an entire drawer, taking everything out of it, sifting through, do I want to keep this, do I not want to keep that, maybe I want to try this earring in my ear, see if I even like it anymore. And I think when you do that, it allows you to actually, this is why I like to do it, it allows you to see all of your crap and all of your stuff and everything that you buy. When I take things out in piecemeal, I feel like I don't see as much of what I'm cluttered or what I don't want to use the word hoarding, but like what I'm saving or keeping or holding on to that may not be serving me because I'm just taking out one thing at a time. So I love to clean out the entire drawer, sift through everything, and then I organize it and put it back. So now we are onto that. So let's get this towel down and clean this drawer. I'll show you guys what this drawer looks like. Oh my god, it's like, oh my god. Okay, you guys, here's the drawer. This is just, I mean, like pillowcases, headbands, a bag. Like, look at all this stuff. Like, it's scissors, gifts, receipts. So this is the project right now, and it is by far the most important project that we are doing now. Here it is. Here is all the junk that came out of that drawer. And this is why I like to do this in piecemeal, because I feel like now I can actually sift through, organize, throw away. So let's get this organized. Like, this to me is so ridiculous. I want to cut this in half. I need to reset. I need to declutter. There is nothing in here that is that detrimental that I absolutely need. So let's get this cleaned up because this just absolutely needs to go. This already makes me feel so much better, so clean, so crisp. Everything is exactly where it needs to be. I organized all my jewelry, throughout so many earrings that I haven't worn since we literally moved into my mom's, and it just felt so good. I did change this. I was gonna put my claw clips in here, but just based on like the way that they fit, they just didn't look so great. So this makes me feel so much better. It's so clean. I might get questions on these acrylic bins. They are from Target. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 2 big sizes, 2 mediums, and then 2 of these little small containers. All right, we are in a very good spot. I just finished up the top drawer of the dresser. Now I'm going to do the remainder of the dressers in the actual dresser, like the remainder of the drawers in the dresser, because this is the time of year where I also love to like quite literally throw away crusty socks, bras, undies, like just dingy jammies. Like the new year is kind of when I also purge. I like to purge going from like summer to fall, but I always find it difficult because of seasons. Now I feel like I've been in the season for a while, and normally around the holidays you also get new stuff, right? So maybe Corey will get me some white ankle socks, or I need some underwear, so I go out and buy those in the new year too. Like I just like to get rid of things that I feel like they've lived their life, they've served their purpose, and now it's time for them to go to rest in the garbage. So that is my next project right now, is the 5, I almost said 3, the 5 remaining dresser drawers, and then we are tackling this closet. Also, do you guys like my new bathrobe? It's the DeJiff Avenue bathrobe. My sister-in-law got it for me for my birthday, Corey's sister. Love. So excited, so happy about it. I am obsessed with the print. Now it's time to tackle these dresser drawers. I'm going to tackle the dresser drawers, and then I'll share with you after how I kind of organized everything. One tip that I have for organizing your dresser drawers as well is I go drawer by drawer. So I don't take everything out of the dresser drawers and then re-put them back in, only because I find that that can be really overwhelming for me to look at. I might shift some drawers around. So like for example, right now I have jeans in like the middle drawer on the right hand side. I might change them to the bottom drawer. I haven't quite decided because I don't go into my jeans as much, so I might move things up that I wear a little bit more frequently. So I might play around and move some drawers around, but I recommend doing one drawer at a time unless you're going to move some things around. But let's get into that now, because I think this might take a little while, especially because my bras, socks, undies, that whole drawer is like overflowing at the seams, so that one might take a little while. So back on with the headphones that I go, because we are podcasting it up today. I feel like there are so many podcasts that I have been delayed on, like my Main Street Dish podcast I need to catch up on, like all of my podcasts. I just need to get back into it. So let's podcast, let's listen to some stuff and get these drawers organized, and I'll share with you guys what they look like when they're done. Dressers are clean, or dresser is clean, so let me show you, because it came out so good. I actually ended up moving a few things, so let me turn the camera around. So here's the dresser. Obviously I go into it every day. I used to have jeans in this drawer and sweats in this drawer. I actually flipped them because I obviously go into my sweatpants way more than I go into my jeans. So we'll do a quick dresser tour. So in here I have all my ankle socks, slipper socks, and thicker winter socks, all my undies, bras, my undershirt, like tank tops that I wear under like a long sleeve or something to keep my chest warm in the winter, and then my PJ undies. So we'll go through all that. And then down here is my PJ drawer. I have a few more PJs, but I feel like I almost kind of want to get some new ones, but before I throw or get rid of some, I'm going to make sure that I go through them first. And then we have down here, so this is all my jeans. I tried to organize these a little bit too. These are jeans with no rips, more like slim, skinny jeans, and then jeans that do have rips. And then I have one nice new pair of black trousers in here. And then last, oh, but like 2 more. This is all like long sleeves, short sleeves, solid t-shirts more so in this. And then last but not least, all my sweats, so like sweatpants and then leggings and my black yoga pants are on this side. So the dresser is done, and now it is time to tackle the closet. Here is my absurd closet area. It's very oh my god, look in the inside. It is just like so unbelievably ridiculous. So I need to, the bottom is priority number 1. I'll actually end up doing the entire bottom first, and then I'll worry about the hangers. A lot of these shoes, and the reason why the bottom looks like this is because Corey and I bought crepe spray to actually spray like all of my new shoes with, like my brand new white Vejas. I really do not want to wear out before I spray them. That's why I've left them in the box. But I've got like these actually need to get sprayed, so I just have like a ton of stuff in here that needs to get sprayed and organized. So let's do the closet. right, the closet is done and clean. I left out one of my like holiday sweatshirts. It's my like once upon a, what is it? Oh yeah, Once Upon a Christmas Time at Disney sweatshirt. It's just a little holiday-esque, and I feel like I'm gonna put it away in the next few days anyway, but I wanted to leave out one more like holiday sweatshirt. But quick synopsis, everything from here over that goes back into that corner are my sweatshirts, flannels, and then any of my like sweaters. Oh no, sweaters on the other side. Everything on this side is sweatshirts, almost like over shirts, my waffle shirts from Aerie, my like Sherpa zip ups, or my like Free People throw over jacket. So anything that's more like throw on over a t-shirt, throw on over a long sleeve, something like that, along with all my plaid shirts, like my flannels, and then my sweatshirt. So everything from here over is that. And then everything from this side over, which you obviously can't see, it's all like within this side, is all of my button down. So like dress button down, some blazers for work and whatnot. And then I also have all my winter sweaters over there as well. That's something that I want to try to do a little bit more of as well. That's another goal that I have for, I'm like talking about my goals in here just because it's so natural to talk about, I feel like, goals in a resetting, decluttering, and getting my brain organized. Another goal that I have for the new year is to wear my sweaters to work, like remote work. I feel like I just get very comfy, cozy for work during the day, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I do want to start like dressing up a little bit more for work. I've been putting on, you know, like today I put on some concealer, mascara, and some blush, and I just feel a little bit more put together. I like the way that I look in vlogs a little bit more. It's easier when I'm taking photos and I have makeup on. You know, not that you can't feel beautiful and whatnot in other photos, but I just feel more put together, and I think I sometimes film better or just feel better, more confident when I'm a little bit more put together. So of course I'm gonna have days where I'm not doing that, and it's not gonna be a full switch over, but it's definitely something that I would like to do. So I feel really good about the bedroom. Pretty much, honestly, that's about majority of what I wanted to organize was the closet, my dressers, and the medicine cabinet, and we got to do that, which I feel just in a really good spot. I'm gonna organize a little bit more in the room today. We have some laundry to put away. I want to vacuum. I'm gonna put some of my other Christmas stuff away. Like I've taken out some of my, like I took out my Winter Wonderland Disney sweatshirt. That needs to get put away. Our Clark Griswold Christmas like holiday jerseys, that needs to get put away. Just because Christmas is here in a few days and we already have stuff that we're doing, so I'm probably not gonna wear them, so it doesn't make sense to keep them out. But I feel so much better even with just the little bits of things that are organized, and I'm excited to start goal setting and getting some things also done and reset for 24. Like I said, 2024 just flew right up on us. I can't even believe that Christmas is under a week away. It's what, so today's Wednesday, so we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days until Christmas. It doesn't even feel like that's actually the case. I feel that this year flew by. We did a ton of travel. I'm hoping to slow down a little bit next year, but I'm getting married. I have two friends that are getting married. We're going on a trip. We got a lot going on, so I don't know how slow it's gonna be, but I'm gonna do my best to keep it slow. So I'm gonna organize a little bit more. I need to, like I said, I'm gonna vacuum in here, maybe dust a little bit, get some things done, and then yeah, we will be almost finished with this resetting and prepping to reset for 24. And I feel like my room is in such a good spot that I feel that now I can actually pack for the trips that I have coming up because my room is set and nice and ready to go, because now I'll be able to dig through some things. I also just got a package in the mail from Uniqlo for all my weather tech stuff for Iceland. I think I am gonna film a pack and prep with me for Iceland, but I'm just not 100% sure because I don't know when exactly I would film it. Maybe I would film it tomorrow night or tomorrow like late afternoon, maybe morning. I don't know. I don't know exactly when to pack for Iceland because we're going away right before Christmas. So this is just a chatty little moment. I'm still drinking the same liquid IV I made for myself this morning because I feel like when I clean and declutter, drinking is the last thing that I think about. So I'm gonna drink some of this. This was very nice to at least get the remainder of my life set and organized and decluttered and organized, because I got a lot going on in the beginning of the year and I do not want to come back from 2 weeks of travel to an absolute disaster.